I'm recording.
Oh yeah, what's up?
What's up? My name's seb.brantigan. I'm here with Chad, and I'm just super excited to be at the Power Network event. And Chad, I wanted to ask you just a couple of questions. I've literally seen you like all over the internet, like Facebook, YouTube, like just literally all over this. So I just had to grab you aside and just ask you a couple of questions really. So the first one really was like, I guess I wanted to ask, like, how did you? I saw you like just explode out of nowhere so quickly. So, really, how did you build up that momentum so quickly, and how did you retain that? Because I find a lot of people, like including myself, who build momentum and then it slips away. So, if you could like elaborate a bit about what you did.
Yeah, totally. So what the biggest thing was what I did is I was taking real consistent action, but then I was just testing all kinds of shit. So I wasn't like, I didn't fall in love with like a certain technique. If it wasn't working for me, or if I wasn't, I would just like kind of move and then going kind of deep with my audience, you know, to be able to kind of like cast a net and then also connect with those one people. So then that builds a better relationship, and then but really it's about, I mean, I'll be honest, the retaining thing, there was a lot of ups and downs, but nobody knew that, right? And you know, my business went up and down several times, and nobody knows because, for one, I don't put it all over Facebook. Two, like my brand just stays kind of the same. I keep the same amount of value or the same amount of stuff that I do on a regular basis, regardless if I'm like rocking out 30K or if it drops down to 5K. You know, like as long as you don't change what you're doing, nobody has no clue. Right? So yeah, so it's like it's just kind of you know, keeping with what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. It's super helpful.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Okay, so one more question really.
Yeah.
Which was, so when you get a new person started, what is the process that you do? So I suppose what I mean is what you do in terms of helping them to become a leader, or you know, obviously like duplication is a big factor as well, so you can have that leverage. So what do you do leverage-wise?
So I have a Facebook chat to my team. So it's like a chat group where and basically I teach them that if they have a specific question that has to do with business, they ask me in the group, and not specifically to me. So that creates leverage in my life and creates a better freedom. Then I get them into action right away because I give them basically some Facebook training that we both team. I give them basically just a couple real quick action steps that they can just do right away. And just stuff that's like real simple. And then as they're like upgrading, as they're getting it a little bit more, then I teach them a little more advanced stuff.
Alright, fantastic. So, Chad, I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Where can people find you?
Mostly on Facebook, Chad Ogsted. Chad Ogsted, Ogstadt. Just look me up. You'll find me.
Fantastic. Alright. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate it.